Even in these new times, you probably remember being a child when something essential in the world was having fun. Well, there are some striking similarities between your life as an older adult and the carefree days of childhood. On the one hand, when you were a child, you didn't work for a living, you felt confident that you had what you needed. Fortunately, in your later years, you can also retire with the knowledge that you have done an excellent job in preparing for retirement, so that you also have a few carefree days. Another similarity that your children may have pointed out to you is that, as it was when you were a child, you occasionally do things that you are not allowed to do. But now it seems that our children are telling us what we can and cannot do. But, from time to time, you have to be careful with the wind and move on and party until the wee hours of the night, practice parasailing or watch a punk show. And even if it is not suitable for you and you are likely to receive a talk in the morning, you had a lot of fun taking the opportunity. But the fun is different now that you are an elderly citizen than when you were a child. Now there is nothing better, perhaps, than to spend a day trying to improve your golf game. A long, rainy afternoon with a good book is ideal for the elderly, and it will be a fun day that you will remember for a long time, because that is what it means to retire. Some other ways to have fun as an older person who is remarkably different from childhood or even when you were an adult may include a one-day sorting thread for a large knitting project or a fabric for making art quilts to sell for the sake of charity. Can also be a day of chatting girls, giggles and gossip that look almost like a pajama party scene, as much as it is a meeting of mature women enjoying the afternoon together. Meeting with the boys and going out to help build a shed on your child's farm gives you a chance to play with tools, tinker with building materials, and remember how fun it is to create something. A bus tour of Branson or some other exciting attraction nearby gains a new sense of adventure when it's a big day when they change the lunch menu in the cafeteria downstairs. Going to a football game in high school used to seem like a nuisance when you had to watch your boy touch the center of the third string or your daughter twist and hope that she didn't break her collarbone. But now, when you're gone, even if you don't know either team, being in this breathtaking scenario is the kind of clean fun that you've been waiting for weeks and thinking for months. Just as fun is different now as older adults, so are toys. Now, enjoying an afternoon filling envelopes for the church is as much fun as a checkers game, as long as you can do it with your friends and yaks and share stores while you work. Now, going to a military base to see your files is more than just lightly fun. It is a journey through your past and, if you can appreciate it with other people who fought for the country like you, each of these weapons and equipment in these showcases brings with them precious memories that will make you and your older friends exchange war stories for days afterward. Yes, we have a different time now than young people. But anyone who thinks for a minute that the elderly never has fun is as far from the truth as possible. As you have defined career care and raised children, you can relax and let the fun of each day get closer to you. By putting yourself in the mindset that life is still a great adventure, just about anything you do can become a source of joy and fun. But while the fun is different now, life is still worth it, because it is tremendously pleasant.